like especially a lot of like the mid-level and mid to low-level Smash players seem to just be weirdly good at very particular things. One of our local people, Gulo2, is one of the best Catherine players in the world.
Oh yeah, he's also he's got a lot of other games as well under the belt. He plays one of the Personas, if I'm not mistaken, Persona 4. Doing a speedrun of that.
Okay.
But anyway, like I said, it will be the Fox on Skyworld. That's not Smashville. No, they're just going to be hand-forming.
Halqery's, Jaehbock's trying to put up some energy. Halqery doesn't look too into it. But, yeah. It's definitely going to be a very interesting matchup. Jaehbock does insist to always play the gray Game & Watch, which he will defend himself by saying that using the light blue Game & Watch is even more devious because he camouflages him with so many stages. But that's his opinion, not mine. I personally believe that gray Game & Watch is cheesier.
They definitely both have elements of cheese.
Yeah. All right, so hand warmer getting finished up here. I think probably indeed going to go to Smashville for game one, unless they perhaps go to Town and City. That's also a good stage for both of these characters.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, that boggled my mind. Jaehbock reached on our screen to the left, and when I saw his hand come out on the right side.
It's you're thinking with portals now.
Yeah. They're fist bumping with portals on the way, taking them to Smashville.
So, while Game & Watch Bucket is not very strong with Fox lasers, you still want to do that because it gives you a frame one invincible projectile that cannot be reflected.
Yeah. Definitely something that you would like to add to your arsenal whenever possible.
Oh, look, these are the cheesiest, scrubbiest rolls I've ever seen, and Jaehbock is making them look like an expert tactic.
Jaehbock is, he's very comfortable with his back to the ledge. He'll do the runoff back airs, and definitely sets up on stage once you decide to back up from the ledge. Gives him the opportunity to set up for the dash grab, dash attack mix-ups that Game & Watch has.
So one thing he could have done, since he was so far to the left on that platform, is he could have grabbed Halqery, done a back throw, and then killed him with an up B. Up B has surprisingly solid base knockback, and it only grows greater. Wow! And not able to punish. Normally a Game & Watch in that kind of situation would try to hit the Fox with the up B, but was only able to get hit by the up B.
It looks like he got clipped a little bit early on the way up, so Halqery's recovery was safe.
Okay, so going to take a couple ticks for the bucket here. And off stage, as an edge guard, that bucket will kill, but not on stage.
Okay, goes for the up throw, sets up for the 6. Jaehbock is, for those uninitiated, a gambling man. He will absolutely go for the judge when possible.
Unless you can get an easy toot-toot kill confirmed, like he does right there. And let's see, yeah, going for the up throw to the up B to get him off stage, but not able to do the edge guard Halqery with a really awkward angle that made it hard for Jaehbock to punish.
Committing way too hard to the fully charged up smash. Halqery just waits it out and goes for an up smash of his own.
Which is funny, because normally that's not much of a commitment, because it's invincible, as you just saw, and has very low ending lag. So actually really good stuff to Halqery to even punish that.
Yeah, character like Fox can definitely get in there and scoop you up.
Okay, hitting him with the back air and getting him off stage with that dash attack, which is just such a formidable force.
His nose is powerful as he leads the assault.
Powerful, powerful nose, and coming in to get him off with it again. Very good by Halqery to just go straight up to that platform. Not too much Jaehbock can do to punish that. Oh my goodness!
And that is why Jaehbock gambles.
And you saw that another reason that he does that is he will do the down throw where they'll normally DI into the judge, and then they'll be afraid of that, so they'll try to DI to get out of the judge, and they'll DI into the toot-toot the next time, which is exactly what he did the setup for right there.
And it's set up for a frame trap where after the throws damage was enough, it was enough of a difference for the up air to deal.
Yeah. So game 2 going to go to Town and City. Good for both these kids. I'm assuming that Jaehbock must have banned triplats. But regardless, game 2, Town and City, and yeah, Jaehbock, no reason not to throw out the bucket there at the start. And yeah, Game & Watch, one of the very few characters that can give Fox no reason to use lasers at the start. Okay, once again, going for the up throw to the up B to connect that at first. We'll see how he plays him at the ledge this time. Halqery using that up B early.
Okay, doesn't quite get the regrab, doesn't turn himself around properly.
Oh,
going for a couple high recoveries. Jaehbock just waiting him out and punishing on the landing.
Oh my goodness, I think that was supposed to be a side B. So Jaehbock has been putting out a lot of judges, and he's gotten a couple of 9s, which means that he will probably go for those a little bit more in the future. And like I said, setting up to go for that
was smart from Halqery. Jaehbock walked all the way to a distance where if Halqery just went straight at him, he could just punish with up smash. Halqery ends up ground bouncing and realizes the Game & Watch is too slow to come in and get a big punish.
Yeah, so able to get away there, but Jaehbock with a very quick first stock here, and gonna definitely plank on the ledge. It's one of Game & Watch's strong suits, and if he gets the jabs over there, can set up into a judge, but right now he's got full bucket.
Yeah, Halqery thought maybe if he's planking at the ledge, I'll just throw lasers. That's how Armada gets H-boxed off the ledge, right?
Yep.
Doesn't quite work in this matchup as well.
So now that he's got the bucket, if he can get that back throw off the ledge, he can just jump out there with the bucket, but no need. Gonna get him with the stage spike on that up B. One of the hardest moves to possibly even tech. Almost nobody ever gets that done.
It comes out so quickly, and a lot of times you're not expecting it.
Yeah. So good stuff to Jaehbock with a very solid win over Halqery there. Gonna move on in his pool.
Excellent, excellent. I am always excited to see more Jaehbock.
Yeah, I want to see more Game & Watch. I'm a Game & Watch player. I can talk about him.
Yeah. Game & Watch doesn't get too many reps.
No, he does not.
A little obscure.
He's one of those characters where wherever you put him on the tier list, people will go, yeah, that's probably right.
Would you say that his player base is a little bit two-dimensional? Maybe not fully well-rounded.